Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got artists getting their teeth knocked out, man. Yo, it can happen. It can happen to artists. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about that. All right, we got folks getting real cringy with the grapes, man. We got 50 Cent explaining why he rarely wears designer clothes, man. Who else we got over here, man? We got Monique issuing an apology, and we got Maya on why she left the industry. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And the subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. Yo, we got a quick video today, man. I know a lot of y'all want to watch the Super Bowl and stuff like that. And like you only got like 10 minutes to spare, maybe. All right? Check this out. The lovely singer, Maya, right? Who is classified as a triple threat entertainer. You like triple threat? Yeah. She's an actress, a dancer, a record producer, a singer, and a songwriter. You like celeb, that ain't triple. I know. She should be called a quintuple threat. I don't know where they got triple from, okay? When I first saw her, she was doing that song, It's All About Me. I was like, okay. I was, how old was I? I was probably her age, okay? I might could have been like 18. I don't remember when it happened, okay? Then she was on the single with Beanie Man, Girls Dem Sugar. All right, she was on Ghetto Superstar, Take Me There, okay? Well, the legendary producer Pete Rock reposted a clip of Maya explaining why she had to walk away from the industry. And this may be an older clip, but it may explain a lot of why artists want to walk away or the shenanigans that cause them to walk away. Hey, yo, take a listen.
Did you ever feel like you were blackballed?
You know, I don't like to make excuses like that. I don't like to be bitter. I know what I feel. And when I feel negativity, and when I feel bullshit, and when I feel ultimatums coming my way, I gotta maneuver elsewhere, you know? So I don't give it the time of day to say, oh, I was blackballed, you know, it's because of you that no, I don't make excuses. I just know what doesn't feel good, and I just don't work with those entities, and I just don't work with those energies or allow them in my life, you know? So independent has been a blessing for me.
Why did you say so guarded within your career?
This is what I did. I said, no, I'm good, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, so sometimes that doesn't translate as far as what you are allowed to have, what you have access to. You will be blackballed. You will be talked about. You will be shitted on. You will be rumored about. But you have to stand strong on what you don't care for. It's not that serious to me, you know, if I have to sell my soul. And people will still try to manipulate, you know, the perception of you regardless. But as long as you can go to bed at night and look in the mirror and be happy and say, thank God, you know, I've been kept. I'm still solid on who I am as a person.
You see that? Now, we don't know the details, right? But something seems to go on in the industry that a lot of people are unaware of until after they get in, okay? Then they lock the door behind you. Then they start to tell you about all the weird things that go on. And when you reach for the door, you realize you're already chained. You know what I mean? You chained to the industry. And the mockery of it is the chain is iced out. They always get you iced out chains. You know what I'm saying? Look, it makes me think of this Sukihana clip right here. Take a look at this Sukihana clip real quick.
I want to tell y'all I apologize and I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but as far as this music stuff, I won't be doing this music stuff anymore. I started this because this was my dream, and you know, I wanted to make sure I could get me and my kids out the hood. It's always been my passion to rap. A while ago, I had signed a contract and I didn't know nothing about the business or this game out here. And just right now, I'm realizing that I signed my soul. I sold my soul to the devil. I signed my soul to the devil. I don't even own myself no more. I sold my soul to the motherfucking devil, and I done prayed. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. You know, and it's just like, I don't know if God can get me out of this, you know, and it's just like to the point where I don't even know, like I just want to say I'm sorry to my fans. I know y'all love me, I know y'all believe in me, but I can't. I didn't know what I was doing back then, and I lost passion. I don't even believe that. I don't even believe in myself no more because of what I did. I did not know the game was like this. And I'm just ready to go back to school. I'm just ready to move away and go to school. I just want to tell everybody I'm sorry. And I won't be making any more music until I'm out of this contract. And who knows if that'll ever happen? Like, who knows if that can ever happen? I don't know. I done prayed and I prayed and I prayed. I don't even know if God can hear me at this point. But I just made the biggest mistake that I ever made. And I just hope, if you're an artist, make sure you have an attorney to read over your contract, and don't let the person that you signed it to pick the attorney. Don't let them pay for the attorney either, because that means the attorney working for them. But I just lost my passion for this, and I'm just gonna go back to.
Now that's a relatively fascinating clip, right? She's sitting there talking about how, like, yo, I sold my soul in the whole 9 yards, and it's almost as if, right, this, like, the person escapes for a second, and then the industry gets a hold of them again, puts them right back in chains. Because look at this next clip that looks like they done caught her and put her back in chains. Take a look.
On Instagram about, this bad deal that you had. And I think around that time you had 500,000 followers and it went viral. I mean, everybody was picking this video up about, this bad deal that you signed.
Yeah, a lot of people talk about that. A lot of people talk about the video. And during that time, like, a bitch be real sensitive when they on their period. Like, bitch, I always be crying on my period and shit. But I feel like I was sad as hell because I did not know nothing about this game. Like, I didn't know that, man, I did not know how this game was. I didn't know the business. And I just know if somebody threw a couple dollars at me and they like, well, listen, we can do this for you. We can do this. And of course, like, your first deal gonna be a worse deal. Like, you really gotta know this business. And I'm just so happy that I found out what the business was, and big people was looking at me at that time. I was like, nah, this not for you. This ain't even right. This shit is the worst shit that you could even go into. And it was just I'm so grateful and thankful that it never even existed. I didn't even know. I thought I was in something that I wasn't in. And like, people say, well, I thought you sold your soul to the devil. Like, sold my soul to the devil. I'm like, when I was speaking, I was talking about, I basically, like, when you do a contract and you sign all your rights away, it feels like you don't own yourself. And I did not like that feeling. So a lot of people take it the wrong way, but I just want to let y'all know that y'all really got to do the business and get a lawyer, and not the lawyer that worked for the label that you signed for, but really learn the business before you sign to people. And sometimes people aren't bad people. It's just, that's not the deal for you. And that was not the deal for me. Not at all.
Now, you spoke on selling your soul. You said you sold your soul. That was one thing that caught a lot of people.
Yeah.
When you said that, explain that, because when people speak on the music industry nowadays,
yeah,
it's a lot of, selling your soul.
Well, I'm like just now getting in the music industry. I wasn't in the music, I was in the streets. So when I said that, I mean, I signed, like, I really signed my life away. That's what I felt. I signed my life away. Like, I can't do what I want. I can't make the music I want. I can't move how I want. Like, I don't have no control over the shit that I want to do. This is my dream. I work for this. This is my personality. God gave me this. Can't nobody tell me what the fuck to do. We can agree on what we gonna do to pursue what we trying to do. But that's how I felt. Like, I don't move like that. But for anybody that feel like that, I really love the Lord. And I'm talking about Father God, not no Satan, not nothing like that. God the one who got me here. I might not be doing the best things. I might not be a Christian rapper, but I put all my faith in the Lord. Like, seriously, that's the only way I got here, from manifesting it and being thankful for my situation. So, I don't know.
Odd, right? It's like they caught her and gave her the words to say. She's like, oh, I was on my and then I was on my cycle. I was on my cycle. I get real hormonal. I cry a lot of time. Come on now. It's like you like, I thought you said she ain't sell her soul. Well, I mean, like, I didn't know you meant it like that. I didn't know that's what you meant by that. You know what I mean? Now I find it relatively fascinating, everything that she said, and then the pivot, I don't know what I was talking about back then, and then she's all decked out. If she had did the same video looking the same way as the first video, but was just like, I was just hyper emotional at the time, I might could have believed it a little bit more. But the fact that she looked all done up, I don't know. Some people are saying, like, yeah. What happens is, she was broke then they put some money in her hand, told her to go sit down somewhere, and then she went and sat down somewhere. Like, don't underestimate. Look, man. I mean, when you don't have a lot of money, it seems like it's worth it, but it ain't. It really ain't. You know what I mean? Like, it is not worth it. And when you look at yourself in the mirror and realize, like, yeah, I got the money, but even that don't do much. Like, that doesn't really, like, the money doesn't pay out your dignity or whatever. Anyway, what's my time looking like? Let me see. Can I do shout outs? Let me give you this one story right here. Monique has went on tour with Cat Williams, and apparently she was on an apology tour of sorts. Well, it's kind of like a backhanded apology or a backwards apology tour type situation. Take a listen to what she had said while being on tour with Cat Williams. Take a listen.
I was wrestling with myself today. I want y'all to hear me, baby. I was wrestling with my motherfucking self today in that goddamn hotel because I know I gotta give a motherfucking apology. You got to run to the apology. You got to run to it. I got to give one. I listened to Brother Greg Mathis. I heard you, Brother Greg Mathis. I heard you, Stephen A. Smith. I want y'all to understand something about me. When I have communicated something wrong, I'm a who's gonna say, I'm sorry. I'm a who's gonna own what the I said. I'm a who's gonna walk in what the I said. And I owe too much an apology because I communicated wrong to them some years ago. Tyler Perry said I have to give him and Oprah Winfrey a public apology, and I'm going to give it right now tonight in front of you in Albany, New York. Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry, I want to apologize for telling y'all to suck.
Yeah. Now, look, it was a little difficult to hear. Hopefully it played, right? But she said, this is what she said. She said, I want to apologize for telling you to duck my sick. You like, what? You know what I'm saying. She said, suck my whatchamacallit, right? So I want to apologize for telling Oprah and Tyler Perry to suck my whatchamacallit. Because I forgot to tell you to lick the cashews that came with them. Now, she ain't say cashews, but you know what she said. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, is that a comedy show? Like, I guess it's possible for someone to use their comedic skills or their musical skills or their sports abilities to create for them a platform. And then they use the platform to say the things they really wanted to say out the gate. You follow what I'm saying? I remember Dave Chappelle making a statement along the lines of, I can't even tell you the truth unless I dress it up as a joke. I never forgot the fact that he said that. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of the society that we live in. Anyway, Monique did rub a lot of folks the wrong way with that, including Judge Mathis, who had a message for what Monique said. Take a listen to what Judge Mathis had to say.
I want to appeal to our comedians to stop going after each other in public like this. You're embarrassing yourselves. You're embarrassing our community. I know many times you have to defend yourself about what's being said, but why can't we do it directly? And I just want you to know, I believe that we're being laughed at all the major studios and by their executives, seeing us in public, black folks going at each other. You don't see this among other communities. And that's why I say you're hurting yourselves and you're hurting our community and you're hurting the young people who are looking and want to learn and need to learn how to resolve disputes in a better way. I'm no saint. I'm guilty of having temper issues from time to time on my show. That's entertainment. You guys, say what you want. That's part of your entertainment. But don't go out your way and personally attack each other, particularly your families.
Now, with that, Judge Mathis added the post that said, you can't be big and small at the same time. Our comedy legends must stop embarrassing ourselves and our community with public personal attacks. Rise above. Close quote. Look, what's kind of jacked up about the whole situation to me is that when she said she was going to apologize, right, everybody started to clap and get hype. Then she went deeper into the shade. It's like finding a water fountain and it promises clean water. The water starts out clear, then the joint turns yellowish brown, and then clumpy brown. You're like, clumpy brown, okay? And you're disappointed, right? Because you thought that it was going to give you like clean water. Like, if she still had smoke with Tyler Perry and Oprah, right? Most would have preferred that she said nothing on them and provide excellent comedy instead of the shade that she provided. You know what I mean? And maybe she did do excellent comedy. Like, maybe she did 95% comedy, and the only clip that we saw come out of it was the 5% shade part. But you know what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see people be better, not worse. You know what I mean? Because, like, where this field, it's weird that it's in the field of comedy, right? The irony of it is that it's in the field of comedy we're seeing it. It makes me want to play Grand Theft Auto. Anyway, let me trigger you with this next one real quick. You ready? With Rick Ross. Ready? Take a look at Rick Ross being as cringy as possible. Take a look.
You niggas ain't never had an $80 grape. Calm down.
On the 11th day of Black History Month, we see what seemingly looks like a white hand feeding Rick Ross grapes. $80 grapes, mind you. Now, the reason why we post clips like this is because we like to show you what these people choose to be like with the opportunities that they have in front of you. Don't it look like having more money make people more like the things you can't stand? Like, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know how to say it, but $80 grapes? I saw someone in a comment say, the older I get, the cornier these rappers seem to be. I'm like, yo, truer words haven't been spoken. I think what happens is when you give people, I don't want to say give, because it's not like the man didn't work for what he had. He worked for the money he had, then he flipped it the way that he could, and now he's got a lot of money, and then he can do things like this. This is what people do. They have they got the hustle to make the money, and now they they do what they want to do. So if you really got a problem with it, you go and make the money, then you go and do the things you want to do with the money you got. But it would just be sad if you got a lot of the money and then did stuff like this, right? Everybody's talking about how ashy the grapes look. Some folks are saying, look, those are not $80 grapes. Those are grapes from Aldi's. No, Aldi's don't even have shady looking grapes like that. Those grapes are from wherever they got them from. Probably Walmart, okay? $3.25, and they sold it to him for $80. So I guess shout out to the person that made $80 that made like, what is it, $76.75 or something like that off of Rick Ross. Is that the number? Did I do my math correct? Let me see. What's $80 minus 76.75? Yeah, 325. Listen, let me do my shout outs real quick. Do I have any shout outs? I think I got quick shout outs for today because I know you got to watch the game in the whole nine, y'all. Christy said, she said, I'll never understand why they treat people with an addiction like they're criminals. She's talking about Kodak. She said, the American justice system is a joke and an embarrassment. Something needs to be done. Squire Smith followed up and said, yes, that's one thing that really bothers me because they're not all criminals. They may become that way by way of their sickness. It's just so ignorant to make that assumption without any research. Just going on feelings alone. Common sense isn't so common anymore. Yeah, I think what irritates me about the whole drug addiction thing is that when a lot of people got addicted to drugs, they threw them in prison. But then when them people got addicted to meth, right? When a lot of people got addicted to meth, then what they do? They set up tents for them to safely get high in. I was like, why did they treat meth like this but not crack like this? Hotbox LLC. My man said, I used to see Celeb Source every day on my feed. Now it shows up every few days. Like, what up with that? He said, are your episodes disappearing from YouTube? They shouldn't be. Our episode should not be disappearing from YouTube. Let me go to YouTube real quick. Because now I'm curious to see. You like, well, nah, the videos are on YouTube. They just, we started 3 years ago. At least I started 3 years ago. You know what I mean? There was a Celeb Source before 3 years ago, but I don't know what that was. Anyway, don't go listen to those. Matter of fact, go listen to it. No, don't. Listen, where we at over here? Yeah, our episodes are not disappearing from YouTube, man. They shouldn't be, okay? Now, let me see here. We got the Monique situation. Yeah, a lot of people did not like that. What else we got? All right, listen. Let me throw this out here, okay? Super Bowl is happening tonight, all right? Now, I don't know when this video is going to air. I'm hoping that it airs tonight. Right now, where I'm at is 1:55, okay? Hopefully, Source can get this out today, all right? If you don't have anywhere to watch Super Bowl, you live in Las Vegas, okay? Paradise Place is a restaurant that you can go to and watch it, all right? It says one of the very few authentic Jamaican restaurants in Las Vegas with the most delectable dishes ever, all right? I done watched a video of someone serenading the people with the, what is that, a viola? I think it's a viola. Take a look at this joint real quick from Paradise Place. I'm almost positive he was just playing Rihanna on that viola. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. Yeah, man. Look. I think they're showing the big cup tonight, right? I don't like to say the word because I think they try to trademark the word. Okay, so the big bowl, the super cup thing, all right, that's showing tonight. I heard that Drake bet on the Chiefs. He put his money on the Chiefs, so you know what that means. Go with the 49ers, right? Because it'd be interesting. I guess Drake is slick. He's like, all right, every team I vote on loses, so he's like, I'm gonna put all my money on the Chiefs. This is what he said. Okay, we're gonna see what happens with that. All right. But yeah. Paradise Place. They got industry night, right? They got industry. Well, that actually already happened. That was every Monday starting. Yeah. Every Monday starting January 29th. And then they got I think they got a special meal and drink served for Valentine's Day. It's Paradise Place. You're like, well, where's it at? How do I find it? Yo. That joint's at 6985 West Sahara Ave. You know what I'm saying? Number 119 Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay. I ain't never been there. I'm sure the food is great. I love me some Caribbean food. If I go to Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Paradise Place is where I'm gonna check it out. I gotta check it out. Because y'all sent me something, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to throw you with something. All right? If you live in Las Vegas, you're listening to this joint, you know what I mean? Like, check it out. Let us know what you think about it. You know what I mean? Post it in the comments, man. Shout out to Paradise Place, right? Let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up, man. Where we at over here, man? All right, look. I'm almost positive I played this next clip before. All right, 50 Cent letting us know why he don't like to wear designer clothes. Okay, he explained why he rarely wears designer, and I think I could get behind his reasoning. Take a listen real quick.
You start to embrace, they become your identity, are in your clothing. When they started to hustle, the first thing you saw change was the shoes, the sneakers, and the clothes around, because they could always pick. Every time we put something on in connection to clothing, we're making a statement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Today, this statement that I'm making on this Zoom is I'm clean. This is why a white t-shirt will always be an option for someone that's from the ghetto.
Mm.
It says, my message is I'm clean. Not everybody here is clean. You see what I'm saying? So that's a big enough message to send to the people that are around you. Or the other messages, Louis Vuitton or different fashionable brands that would say, I'm doing well. I'm living with the excess to the point that I can buy these things for myself. Mm-hmm. Right? And those messages, man, it may add a difference in energy. There's a point where when we look good, we feel good. Emotionally, we feel good. So it's necessary to do it on some levels, but some of us indulge in it further than others, right? Mm-hmm. And for me, at this point, that I don't get so excited about it because I understand the production cost of it. The information changes it for me.
Right.
So I'm like, this is an $8 shirt that they're selling me for $89 because the name is on it. I'm 50 Cent. I'll make this shit cool. Somebody's gonna buy it because they see me with it.
Man, Fifth said, this is an $80 shirt. They selling it to me for $89 because of the names on it. You say I'm 50 Cent. I make it cool. Somebody's gonna buy it because they see me wearing it. You know what I'm saying? Close quote. Look, I thought what he said, man. These people give you a mediocre product, stamp their name on it, and now you're supposed to be accepted because you're wearing make the product hot. Product is trying to tell you, oh, you're hot because you're wearing me. You're hot because you on my back. I'll be damned if I'm walking around here with some name brand clothing and I'm supposed to suddenly be important because now I'm wearing the Gucci. Get the hell up out of here. Yeah, I mean, like it's well, it's not product placement, but you know what I mean? Like the advertisements is coming from the celebrities. Celebrities got to pay to wear that stuff and promote that stuff. That's crazy to me. And finally, apparently, artists are getting their teeth knocked out. Yep, you heard me. They're getting their teeth knocked out, man. Nelly teeth done got knocked out. Yeah, you're like, oh no, not Nelly. Oh yes, Nelly. And he don't seem very happy about it. Take a look.
Man, hold on, man. So, yo, we on our way to Marquee Super Bowl weekend, Vegas. Shit's so motherfucking crazy. I knocked my goddamn tooth out of my mouth. Hold on, I gotta call my baby. Let me see if my baby. Hold on, what my where you at? Man, you not how you ask somebody? No, I'm trying to call you. Go live on 30 days. It's all bad.
Not.
Babe, where is
I done knocked my goddamn tooth out my mouth. Look.
Where is it? I found it for you when we was in Miami.
Man, that motherfucker gone, man. Man, fuck all that. Look.
Oh my God. Where are the spares?
Ain't no fucking spares, man. What you talking about? Fuck wrong with you? Hey, yo, you need to shut the fuck up right now. Like, your shit ain't.
Spares.
Don't
tell me shut the fuck up, nigga. I had some spares for you.
Yo, are you trying to join? You you know, yeah, you think you talking about? Talking about I had some spares for you. I ain't got no goddamn spare teeth. What you talking about? Yo, you still love me?
Yes, of course. Of course.
You can stick your tongue right here.
Oh my God.
Yo, you got braces. You don't need to be saying too much of nothing.
Well, it looks like I need to take them off and hand them to you right now.
You can't use no braces when you ain't got no teeth.
It can pull that spot together for you.
Man, I feel like a goddamn clucker or some shit. Somebody get
God.
Dr. Cam on it. Man, look at this shit, man.
Oh my God. What are we gonna do?
I was about to say, you got about 6 hours to find a solution.
Babe, what are we gonna do?
Woo.
Hey, what you mean what we gonna do? We gonna have to go see Dr. Cam. That nigga gonna have to put another tooth in that motherfucker.
We got a mobile dentist set up tomorrow.
Hey.
Oh my God. Mobile dentist.
Fuck that.
Mobile
those,
dentist. You can put filters on here? How you do that? Because I look a little...
Cause I'm flying. I got
one on?
I like that. Look at that.
I look blurry though.
No. Look at that. Seductive.
Let me find... Oh, I don't like this one.
No, I don't like that shit. That shit looks psychedelic. Take that shit off.
But this one looks wavy.
Yeah, that look. Yeah. I want.
Babe, where's your grill?
I want two. I want two. I want two.
Where's your grill?
I don't know what the fuck, man.
Where's your grill?
I don't know what that motherfucker is. I ain't got it. Look.
Oh my God. Where's the one with the two? Where's that one?
That motherfucker over here. It's on the 2. That motherfucker just on the 3.
Oh my God.
You talking about where's the 2? It's on the 2. The 2 I'm missing is the 3. That's what the fuck I'm missing.
Oh my God.
Look at my shit.
Babe,
I'm still cute. I knew
you need 2 pairs.
You was gonna say that shit. I knew you was gonna say that. That's all right.
You still look cute. I hit.
You did. Damn.
Oh my God.
It's all bad, ma. I'm out
Babe.
here thugging. And I'm on my way to my show too, look.
I know.
I'm gonna have a microphone all like this all night.
Right. Oh, right here. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
I will forever remember Super Bowl in Vegas. And look at this bullshit.
Oh my God.
Oh well.
Babe. Still look cute though.
Thank you, Mama. I appreciate it.
You look like a little kid that lost his tooth before he hit his shit out.
That's how the fuck I feel. At least somebody give me some money for that motherfucker or something. I lost that motherfucker and ain't got nan dying for it neither.
Oh my God.
Go get a chiclet put right there.
That's what I was thinking too. Maybe a chiclet.
A chiclet? Man, fuck you. I'm gone, man. Bye. I'm getting the fuck off of here, man.
Wait.
Because you Johnny. You trying to be funny, Mom. My tooth. You are. You trying to be funny. My motherfucking tooth is missing.
I'm trying to help. I promise you I'm
You
not.
ain't trying to help shit, but you man, bye, man. I'm gone. Bye, Mom. Bullshit.
I love
But it's not as bad for him as it is for me. See, Nelly got the money to get new teeth. If you get your teeth knocked, if I get my teeth knocked out, it's gone forever. So I gotta behave myself. I gotta be very careful. I can't be doing no cuff-ish. You know what I'm saying? Because my dental coverage sucks. You know what I mean? Let me see. Nelly got paper, right? Nelly got paper? Yeah, Nelly got enough paper to get some new teeth. Matter of fact, it looks like he told, he had to go tell his lady. He had to go tell his lovely lady Ashanti that his teeth got knocked out. And this was her response. Take a look.
Babe, where is
I didn't knock my goddamn tooth out my mouth. Look.
Where is it? I found it for you when we was in Miami.
Man, that motherfucker gone, man. Man, fuck all that. Look.
Oh my God. Where are the spares?
Ain't no spares, man. What you talking about? Wrong
I
Hey, yo, you need to shut the fuck up right now. Like, yo, it ain't
spares.
yeah, no spares.
Yeah, I had some spares for you.
Yo, are you trying to Jones? You know, head. What are you talking about? Talking about I had some spares for you. I ain't got no goddamn spare teeth. What you talking about? Yo, you still love me?
Yes, of course. Of course.
You can stick your tongue right here.
Oh my God.
Yo, you got braces. You don't need to be saying too much of nothing.
Well, it looks like I need to take them off and hand them to you right now.
You can't use no braces when you ain't got no teeth.
It can pull that spot together for you.
Man, I feel like a goddamn plucker. Somebody get
God.
Dr. Cam on it. Man,
Oh my God. What are we gonna do?
I was about to say you got about 6 hours to find a solution.
Look, she kept saying something about a spare. There's spares? Spares? Nah, man. Nah. I'll be behaving myself, man. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing that's weird, nothing that's crazy. I can't afford to lose teeth. If I lose a tooth, like, it's crazy at that point. It's crazy. Somebody said he on his Krishan Rock. I think it's Shade Room said he's on his Krishan Rock. I said, word? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. If you lose a tooth, is that a wrap for your teeth? Like what goes on with that? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for I gotta call my moms. Hey yo, make sure you call your moms. I gotta call my moms. I ain't spoke to her in a minute and she gonna be mad. And I've been avoiding calling her because I know she gonna be bad. Ain't that bad? When you know somebody gonna get at you? Let us know your thoughts on it. I don't even know where that came from. Let us know it's for me to have to remind you because you ain't call your mama. Call her. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.